Hey, if you are visiting, you're new here for the first time, welcome. We're glad to have you guys. Couple of quick questions that we normally get from people on the first time in. Number one, where's the bathrooms, right? So right through the double doors over by Noah is the restrooms. If we're going to offer coffee and donuts, then we definitely need to know where the restrooms are. Hey, with the fellowship room back here, which is great, you guys are welcome before service, after service. Please take advantage of the coffee, the donuts. We've actually extended our service a little bit, to make time for the extra length that I normally keep you all. No, I'm just kidding. Although you're like, no, he's not. It really did have to move the service to 12:30. But the Spanish service is now at 12:30, which does give us a little more time to have fellowship. So just please know part of what that room is set aside for is so that you guys can have extended fellowship, discipleship, etc. However, the youth that does meet in that room, just wait till the doors are open because they could be finishing up praying, etc. So we want to be careful before we just jump in there and take back over the coffee and donuts. Okay, couple other things. Number one, like I just mentioned, right after this service is Calvary Chapel Fullerton in Espanol. We've got you well trained. So as I mentioned, that is at 12:30. So if you feel more comfortable worshiping in Spanish, so we are just so grateful for the opportunity to invest in our city this way. So if you have friends, neighbors, family, we love what God is doing. It's a full service, Pastor Franklin, team, worship, come be a part, see what God's doing there in Spanish. It's a great way that God is working in our community. A couple other things that I'm excited about. I think as of this last week, the church, this building, was used almost every single day last week, which is awesome. For me as a pastor, I'm like, And that's because we've got a lot of different on-ramps to discipleship, fellowship, relationship. One of the ones that we're really excited about that we just relaunched is our Connect groups. It is exactly what it sounds like. We believe that we are better as the body of Christ together. And people are always looking for step one in terms of building connections, relationship. How do I get to know people here? How do they get to know you? So sign-up sheets are right in the back. We've got Connect groups throughout the week. Some are here, some are in different places. It's a really easy connection point. We take what God was speaking to us on Sunday morning and we go in a little bit deeper. There's some homework, if you will, or questions that are already up on the app that just kind of give you an idea what they're going to discuss. And we're really just interested in what God is showing you, how you're applying it. We get a chance to pray together, and there's a lot of real life ministry that happens in those groups. But if you're looking for something a little bit more specific, there's a men's group that meets throughout the week. There's a women's fellowship that meets throughout the week. We've got a 12-step recovery group that also meets. So there are all kinds of on-ramps. But in the back are the Connect group sign-ups. So I'd encourage you today, as they're starting to fill up, please take a look. We've got some of our leaders in here. Where's my Connect group leaders? Raise your hand. We've got some amazing facilitators, and they would love to connect with you about that. As I mentioned, the women's Bible study is now in full swing. It is going on at 8 a.m. here Thursday mornings. There's childcare. 9. I said 8, didn't I? That's because some of the team gets here at 8. I'm going to fix that. All right, so 9 a.m. is when the study starts. There's childcare available. All we ask is if you let us know if you need childcare, because we're building that team, and so it helps us to know in terms of the numbers. But there's a sign up in the back. You can connect with Miss Tony, Miss Becky, my wife, Kimberly, any number of people that can help you guys know more about that. And then coming up on October 3rd, there's going to be a Tuesday night fireside fellowship chat that's going to be October 3rd, Tuesday night, coming up over at Miss Tony's house. And everybody that's been to Miss Tony and Don's house knows that is the hub for some pretty amazing fellowship. And so a great way just to get together. Some of you guys might be brand new. Maybe you're just wanting to get together on a Tuesday night, pray, and have some time of fellowship. I invite you guys to take a look at that. Okay, a couple other things. One more, the Young Family Fellowship. We've got some amazing families with younger kids that get together and just encourage each other, build each other up, spend some time praying for their kids, and just being equipped. The next event is going to be Saturday, October 7th from 3 to 5 p.m. We've got some flyers here. You can connect with the Centanis. They're actually in the back doing Well, children's ministry, right? Oh, no, they're right there. All right, there we go. They were doing worship or something earlier. So you can connect with them, and they do such an amazing job loving and serving our young families. All right, hey, we've got a quick video that we'd like to share as we kind of prepare our hearts to pray for the offering, and then we'll get back into our worship.